Hey, I have a little video for you from Oregon and Washington, right here looking at the beautiful water. I am Jacqueline with JacquelineNichols.com, and I am on my hopping from city to city adventure, state to state, before I head off to New Zealand. I just had a wonderful lunch with an amazing friend of mine, and we get together whenever I'm in town, have a good time, catch up and visit, and it turned out to be an absolutely gorgeous day. I feel so blessed to be able to come back to the Northwest when the weather is amazing. I've been thinking a lot about this trip, and I've been so busy with taking care of all the details, wrapping up Playa, spending time in San Diego, and now I'm in the Northwest and about ready to hang out with some family tonight. So I have many blessings. You can hear the airplanes. I'm not too far from the airport. And the neat thing about this life is the freedom that I'm always just a suitcase away from my next destination. I met a lovely gal on my flight last night. It's a little dry out here. I'm so used to the moist air of Playa. But yeah, so yesterday I was flying from San Diego to Portland, and this lovely gal and I started chatting away. We had this wonderful conversation, and as we are chatting, she stops and goes, I want your life. And I thought, I love that, but I also love how we each have our own stories. I've created this life, I've worked my butt off for this life, but also I've sacrificed for this life. This isn't a life that just got handed to me. This is a life that I had to make choices. I have missed some family gatherings, I've missed some get-togethers, but I've also had the privilege of learning and growing. I was where I needed to be when I needed to be there for the right reasons. And then I also am able to explore and grow myself. Being independent and free and fresh to do what I want to do makes such a difference. I get to choose my destinations. I get to choose these experiences. And everybody in the world keeps on moving forward. So, as we always say, you throw all your problems into a pile, in the end, you'd still take your own problems back because it's the life that you understand and you know. But the good part is we can keep motivating one another. We can inspire one another that there's other ways to live. There are other things we can do to make us happy. All these people on the airplanes, they're on their own adventures. And that's what I'm doing. In a few more days, I will be flying to San Francisco to catch my flight to New Zealand. The reality is we all have choices and we get to change our destiny at any point. So my angels have led me to go on this trip to Auckland, and I am very excited, a little bit nervous, a little overwhelmed at times, but I'm also grateful that I get to make this choice because I've continued to improve my health, my wealth, and my internal mindset. I have grown my business to where I have a new owner. I'm building a new business. I am active. I am showing up because I want to be in the best mental, physical, and emotional shape in order to capture everything that is possible. It's amazing when your purpose gets bigger than your problems and your obstacles, when your dreams become something that actually isn't just going to be in a movie or a coulda, woulda, shoulda of life. It's actually you living your best life. You're showing up for what matters. So in all these layers, all of these experiences, I just want to commend you for showing up and listening. I hope these words will inspire you. Let me know in the comments what you're doing to live your dreams, not just talk about them, future focus them, but just show up. What are you doing to be there for your friends, your family, your community? And my goodness, the Pacific Northwest does have a beautiful view and lots of great water and lots of great people. So enjoy your blessings. Let's keep the conversation going. And of course, like, subscribe, and comment because I want to get to know you better. Have a glorious day.